Hello there, my name is Julian Mejia. Here's my student ID. The class is Introduction to Criminal Justice, CCJ 1020, Section 1, as well as the assignment is Application Assignment 2. What my topic will be covering about is the abolishment of capital punishment. I'll give out a clear definition of what capital punishment is. I'll cover why it should be abolished, the kind of benefits by the writ of this punishment, and as well as a theory that may actually get rid of this punishment in general within the criminal justice system within the United States. Okay, capital punishment. It's an imposition of a penalty of death by the particular state. 32 states out of 50 throughout the United States allow this capital punishment, including the state of Florida. It was applied during ancient times as a deterrence, and is still used the same. It's actually still used the same day, a matter of fact, within the United States, even in other foreign countries. It's the exact same reason as a deterrence. It's also known as the death penalty or capital offense. Jurors make this verdict for the offender if he or she has committed some of the most heinous crimes within the United States. That can perhaps, as a matter of fact, be murder, treason, rape, or kidnapping of an underage child. Something of that magnitude is just so heinous within the U.S. society that it just cannot be tolerated. And like I said, there's plenty of reasons of why this punishment should be abolished. This kind of punishment is treating another human being as an animal instead of an actual person. Government was made to help construct laws and provide order within society, not a means of taking lives. Plus, it's a moral duty as U.S. citizens to not stoop to the offender's level. If that's the case, and everyone agrees upon without hesitations about the death penalty, where's our humanity as a society? The next generation may just believe this is a normal norm within the United States, like alcohol and tobacco products are. This will be a never-ending cycle if this doesn't end immediately. And another reason why to get rid of this punishment is the idea of the cost of this punishment. The price range among each state varies for the execution of the death penalty. There's been cases that the execution has cost approximately $2.16 million in North Carolina, and a good majority throughout the United States just costs about $1 million. But like I said, though, each state varies, and of course, what's funding it, the execution, the process in general, as taxpayer money. Even in Florida during 1973 and 1988, some cases, each execution cost around $3.2 million each. If offenders were sentenced with life without the possibility of parole, or also known as LWOP for short, it would be saving millions yearly throughout the United States. And some states would perhaps be saving billions or so after a periodic time frame, like 5 years for California, if the abolishment of the death penalty did happen. And another reason now for the abolishment of the death penalty, it does go beyond the individual's constitutional rights, referring to the 8th Amendment within the Constitution. The amendment is one of the 10 bills within the Bills of Rights. And this constitutional right guarantees, as quoted, excessive bail shall not be required, nor excessive fines imposed, nor cruel and unusual punishments inflicted. Each state has their own different methods for the death penalty, such as 34 states allow lethal injection, 8 states allow electrocution, or also the electric chair, 4 states allow the gas chamber, 3 for hanging, and as well as 2 states allow the firing squad. But the thing is, though, lethal injection is the primary method as the execution throughout the United States. But there's certain reasons of why the other methods might be selected. Like perhaps for lethal injection, there was a malfunction within the machine, or other machines like the execution, like electrocution. Perhaps there's just another selection for that. The jurors declare it within the verdict in the courtroom. if the inmate actually chose the particular execution, and there's just other multiple reasons. It just depends on the circumstances. And the theory of how to get rid of this punishment within the criminal justice system. The U.S. citizens in each state are the people who allow this method of punishment to be used within the criminal justice system. The citizens, majority-wise, chose the highest level of retribution by the desire of the death penalty. But if the public was more educated about the other perspectives about this punishment, these individuals may change their mind and actually vote differently when the time actually comes. Educating the citizens about the morality, humanity, economics, perspectives of the offender's family, and understand the means of LWOP may change their judgments. It just all depends. And that is it of my presentation. I am Julian Mejia. Have a good day.